Hey guys, we are talking about the idea of manifesting our perfect job, the job that calls to us. And then on top of that, I want to talk about purpose, like purpose driven life. Like, do you feel like you're living a purpose driven life? Do you feel like you're living the life that you were born to live? Right? And some people are like, well, that's a really broad question. That's like a crazy ass question to ask, Sarah, to be quite honest. Am I living a purpose driven life? Some people don't want to live a purpose driven life. They're okay with just the 9 to 5 because they found purpose in volunteering on the weekends. They found purpose in volunteering um, on Wednesday nights, what have you. So they feel like they found purpose, but they just aren't doing it as their job. And I think that's a huge confusion when it comes to living a purpose-driven life. Is that you want to look at and understand that it doesn't have to be your job. You don't have to do a job. Like, you don't have to be a psychic medium. You don't have to be a healer. You don't have to be in order to live a purposeful, driven life, okay? And now we're going to bring in another slice of manifestation. And of course, we now know that in order to manifest, we need to be very clear. We need to be clear with what we want and what we state. Then we need to sit in that so that we're really immersed in what we really truly want. We want the experience to be. And then we want to go even deeper into it, and we want to feel it. We want to feel what it feels like to be in that job. We want to start experiencing the joy and letting the smile just come across our face and be happy and joyful. And we want to be in a luncheon or sipping a seltzer water with our coworkers, whatever that is, but we want to get even further. And then additional, like I've told you, this is my own personal modality that was gifted by Spirit to me, is that if you want to boost this modality, then you want to go even further and you want to use your gifts, your true gift of a seer, healer, feeler, or knower to go even further. And you want to use a technique that is tied directly to your gift. So someone who is a feeler, actually, if they want a job, as a writer, needs to go and volunteer somewhere where you can be immersed in it, where you can feel it. Okay? You want to taste it, feel it, immerse yourself into it. You want to fall into it and experience it so that way you can go back to that feeling as much as possible. Nurture and grow that feeling through manifestation by calling in this job. If you are someone who's a hearer, clairaudient, you want to talk about it. There's this job and I want it, and this is the stats, and this is what I learned about it, and this is how much people get paid there, and there's paid education, and you want to be verbal about it, because then you're also hearing it, which is stimulating your gift. Now take note while you're talking about it, because you may get some true information, true vision from your guides, from your angels. So always pay attention when you are in a place of manifestation and using your gift. If you're a knower, then you're going to want to script. You're going to want to use the technique scripting, where you write it out, you see the facts, you can see the momentum that has to be made in order for you to get from place A to place Z. Okay? And so knowers need that. They need that support. Those that are visual, you want to see it. So you guys are kind of the lucky ones, because the entire process of manifesting or using the law of attraction is visualization. So you guys got it in the bag. You guys, me, got it in the bag. All you have to do is visualize, dream, daydream, visualize, enjoy, bring in the vision, look through magazines, create a book for yourself with all your dreams, but use pictures and colors to amplify, right? There's your booster. So these are ways to create the connection to the outcome you want. So that's why you manifest. You manifest because you want to bring in something into your life by being very clear on what it is. So I want to be a world-renowned psychic medium, okay? So that is what I want. That's pretty clear. I want to be a world-renowned psychic medium. Well, what now does that really look like? Do I want to educate people? Do I want to give readings? Do I want to give group readings? And let myself decide all the things that I want in this wish. And once I know, then now I'm going to create it. I'm going to feel it. I'm going to experience it. And so I'm going to visualize what it looks like to get on stage. What's it going to feel like to hit that platform? And I'm going to sit in it a lot, because there's a lot of negativity that has been in my mind. There's been a lot of sadness, fear, and that will get in the way. Oh, you're not good enough. Why are you even thinking about this? You're not even good enough. So what I have to do is go, oh, sorry, we'll get to you in a minute there, bad thoughts. But right now I'm on a mission. I'm staying positive. I'm keeping my energy level high because I am ready to accept my perfect job. Those of you that currently have a job but want another position at work, or you're wanting a raise, same thing. If you're wanting a different position, name it, own it, talk about it, experience it, immerse yourself in visualization and really experiencing it. Then take it to the next level, boost that stuff. Use your gifts to move to the next step of momentum. Boost yourself, work with your own gifts. Additionally, too, I'm going to leave you guys with 2 questions this week. And these questions have been very powerful for many, many people. Understanding, are you really happy where you're at? Are you wanting to manifest something new into your life? Or are you sitting in a state of, well, she's doing better than me, so then I should be doing better? Be careful there, guys. That's not what you want to manifest off of. You never want to manifest off of somebody else's glory. You never want to be like, well, I want to be more like her, so blah, blah, blah. You really want to manifest from your glory. So the 2 questions I will ask you this week that I want you to sit with is, what did you want to be when you grew up, when you were 7? And what did you want to grow up and be when you were 15? And what do you do now for a living? And do any of those things intermix, or do you still yearn for the things you once wanted? So those are some questions for you guys. I can't wait to speak with you on Wednesday. Let's manifest the best job for ourselves. Let's decide, do we want to live a purpose-driven life, or do we want to volunteer on the weekends? Totally okay. And then take a peek at those 2 questions for me. Sending light and love, guys.